Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures are counter to the counter bullish closing white Mariposa yesterday that almost, but not quite, tried making a reversal up and countered the previous session's immediate countering bearish dark cloud cover pattern type. Prices punched up and closed over the October 2018 high at 86.67 and the upper trend line currently at 86.90 of the very recent June-based small expanding wedge pattern. However, the top side was capped for a second consecutive session by the 50% Fibonacci line of November 2020 to March 22 move at 87.41. But I suspect the real resistance came just above from the purple highlighted neckline, currently at 87.61 of the mid-March to early May head and shoulders top. Prices nevertheless closed the highest since late April. I continue to wonder if the small expanding wedge pattern is acting as a possible bullish halfway hesitation that is still in the construction phase. We shall see. Looking below, we have the 50% Fibonacci line of the September-December 22 move at 84.99, and then the first of the moving averages, the medium moving average, currently 84.83. Overall, it was yet another close over the dark blue upper trend line, currently at 79.35 of the April to June bearish expanding wedge pattern. This break higher from the dark blue pattern gives us potential topside, or potentials I should say, topside of a primary target X in the 89.45 area, with a harder to reach secondary target X1 up in the 92.05 area. That is not all. You see, I've been studying the action since April quite closely, and what I had initially thought might be a bearish halfway hesitation has morphed and developed into a late April to date diving board pattern, which goes actually quite a long way to explain the cause of the recent bullishness. Now, so far today, a lower open and a reactionary move back down, though still within yesterday's main range. Back below the October 2018 high though, and looking like a combined bearish harami and bearish open and close Mariposa, possibly a hanging man pattern. I think we're moving towards that at the moment, but that's what it looks like right now. Spot gold. A combined bullish opening white Mariposa and bullish engulfing pattern after two indecisive sessions. Prices punched up and closed over both the green highlighted short medium moving average, currently at 23.37, and the nascent June based downtrend, currently at 23.53. The market also punched back up through the broken bright red highlighted lower time, currently at 23.62 of the early October 2023 to mid-February 2024 bullish Andrews pitch, although did not manage to close over it. Further up, we have the June highs at 23.69 and 23.88 respectively, before we start looking at the old 100% projected Fibonacci line at 24.07. Now, this had prompted the recent highs since April. This has actually prompted up those recent highs since then. Now, this one day's action puts in danger the whole idea of the April to date action being a potential double top or a head and shoulders top. And it raises the question as to whether we have had enough touches in June for my idea put forward yesterday that we have a June-based descending triangle pattern. If we have had enough, and it's a borderline if you argue the case of 5 or no 5, if we have had enough, then a confirmed move higher above the upper trend line would be a primary move about $64 and a secondary harder to achieve move of about $101. Now, so far today, a lower open and then seemingly caught between narrow range made by the overhead bright red lower time and below by the nascent June based downtrend.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.